There we go. There it is.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the NDK podcast for another special episode where we have a guest in the house. Yep. Our guest today is Roughhouse Jeff Black.
So, what's the rule on farts? Do we
let them rip?
Hold them in or let them rip?
Let them rip.
Because you don't know this, but I was actually parked around the corner at like 7, and I was just eating pepperettes from Detweiler's and drinking Monsters. Yeah. And there's a lot in the chamber right now.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
usually you'd say like not in front of the ladies, but she's being outnumbered today.
Honestly, and it's not even like I haven't been subjected to stuff. Like, I don't know if I've talked about it yet here on the pod, but my brother and I used to go to the stockyards and he would get like pickled sausage and pickled eggs. And we had the same summer job, so we worked together. This guy would roll up the windows, lock them, and just let it fly.
Hell yeah.
Like, let it rip. And it was ungodly.
I got a good friend, Joe Dog Hallam, you know, and the one time his dad made garlic pickled eggs.
Oh my God.
And he's like, do you want one? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'll try that.
There was so much garlic in it. It like burned. And I'm like, just like the Homer Simpson more.
Yeah.
And it ruined my next day.
I bet.
It creeped in.
Well, they were delicious. Holy shit, they were the best.
Sometimes you just throw it all out the window when it tastes so good. I've been there
garlic,
before.
Man, and it's gotten me into a lot of trouble.
Oh, yeah. Like, speaking of like pickled eggs, Skipper, he made some like spicy pickled eggs one time. They were hot as motherfuck. We're like, when you crack them open, they were like orange and red inside. You know what I mean? And most people wouldn't even touch them. And then also he had some cheese he made hot one time. Some people make some wild shit. Sometimes I make a buffalo chicken dip and bring it to the wrestling Christmas party. And, and it's still there at the end of the night, and Jeff gets his hands on it.
And then I love spicy and garlic.
Yeah.
But getting old.
Yeah.
I'm getting old, and kind of ruins me.
Your body's starting to betray you.
There's definitely a spicy butthole the next day.
Yeah, nobody likes spicy butthole.
It's the burning ring of fire. It's a real thing, kids.
Yeah, getting older, your diet does change big time. Like we were talking about eating pizza earlier. If I was to do what I used to do with pizza, the next day is just non-existent for me. Yeah, you're not getting too far away from the toilet kind of deal. And that was kind of like a newer thing as I get older.
It is. Like, things change as you get older, for sure.
Fucking right.
You know, life's an adventure. New things come up, and you discover things about your body.
Yeah.
That, oh my God, this shit is changing.
Yeah.
And you got to kind of change with it to like operate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just got to get wild in the mild now.
Yeah. Wild in the mild.
Like I'm a big proponent of shitting on company time. But there's a limit. If you're going like you're not, I like to be productive at work. And if I'm going 7 times a day, which has happened.
Right.
Yeah, that's not a good time.
You're just I'm sending emails on my phone while I'm taking a dump. And then, people come into the washroom and they hear the click, 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 click of my phone. And I'm like, yes,
that's just multitasking.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. It's just multitasking.
It's a new way to do business.
I mean,
right? So
they don't know it's happening.
BlackBerry for that,
Oh, yeah.
Shit, remember that shit with the
keyboard? The keyboard. Click, 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 click,
the
click.
QWERTY. No.
I love.
Was it?
Yeah.
They called the QWERTY keyboard? QWERTY?
Yeah, QWERTY, I'm pretty sure. Because that's how they like rhyme off all the top layer of the fucking keyboard, right?
I almost took a job at RIM, so I almost had a RIM job.
Nice. Just about one time.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, so farts, pickled eggs, and rim jobs.
Yeah, we got it covered.
That's how we started off today.
That's how we're starting it off.
Your mom's going to love this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I think a lot of moms are going to love this one.
Oh, yeah, they'll be totally fucking psyched about this one. Well, all right.
So,
we've got Jeff in the house, and some of you might know who he is, some of you may not, but I'm going to start asking some questions so we get a little biography on you. Jeff,
Already. Yeah.
tell us where you're from.
I am from a glorious town. It's Goderich here in Ontario,
Nice.
right on Lake Huron in Huron County. Born in London, but first few years of my life, grew up in a trailer park right outside of town. Then we moved in, and Goderich was a huge part of my life. A lot of my formative years were there, and but you go to college, and I went to college here in Kitchener, and decided I like this city, so I stayed here. But
Nice.
Goderich, it's a great town. If you've never been, go to the square.
Still go back regularly?
No, I haven't been back in pre-COVID.
All right.
Been a few years. Got a little busy.
Yeah.
Got a little busy. So
You sure did.
Busy guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, again, for those of you that maybe don't know you, you are a wrestler of the professional sorts. You also run a wrestling school.
Yes.
And also, you got a couple other side jobs. You run ring rentals.
Yep.
Believe you're a DJ as well from time to time, wedding DJ or whatnot, right?
I've stopped doing that.
Yeah.
I didn't like the abuse you get as a DJ.
You're not playing my song.
Exactly. But I almost shut a wedding down because I was ready to fight. Because this guy was he wanted me. So I'm playing top 40s. It's so I see things as percentages at, especially for weddings where it's, if there's 100 guests and there's 75 people on the dance floor, I'm doing a pretty good job, right?
Yeah.
You're playing good tunes. And
it's, there's the classics that you play. A little inside baseball. DJs play the same songs every.
They absolutely do.
They do.
Yeah.
I know I did.
Yeah.
I had my list and it worked. And you don't fuck with that.
Yeah.
Right? Now, hey, God bless LMFAO and Bruno Mars. They come out with the hits. They're coming out with hits every year. So you plunk it in or you got it in your back pocket. And I was ready to fight a guy. I wouldn't play Bush.
Yeah.
I didn't want to play that Glycerin.
Oh, okay.
You want to kill the vibe?
Yeah, that's not the vibe.
And then, so he's like, he called me a pussy, called me a bitch, and then he dropped the old F-bomb,
oh, yeah.
the rhymes with maggot.
Yeah.
And I'm just
F got,
and I'm just like, motherfucker. And so I headphones come off, and I'm just like, but then I look at my sister-in-law who, is a wedding. Goddamn, it's escaping me.
Like an event planner, like a
planner
wedding
for
planner.
weddings.
Wedding planner. Yeah.
And I just look at her and I'm like, I can't fight this guy. I got to sit back down.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I just go to the bar and I'm like, cut this motherfucker off.
Right.
I ain't having this.
That sucks.
But so I don't. Long story short, don't DJ so much anymore.
DJ so much.
But it was a good 10 years. It was a good run.
Not bad, eh?
Yeah.
Shit.
Just question for my own personal self and curiosity. Was this in Huron County?
No, this was in Perry Sound.
Oh, okay.
At a swanky golf course clubhouse.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was
not what I was thinking at all.
Clubhouse was just this giant log cabin. It was beautiful.
Oh, wow.
The only thing that was wrong with it was the curtains. It was the owner's wife made these custom curtains, but they're so fucking ugly. And I remember a bear walking across a fairway, and the wedding just stops, and everyone's just staring at this bear.
There's a bear.
I guess so, eh?
It's a little black bear.
Oh,
friendly
that's
bear.
Fine.
Yeah, just hanging around.
Just wants some berries, right?
Yeah,
So,
it's just a black bear. It's fine.
Just a black bear.
Just a black bear.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But yeah, weddings no more. No.
Yeah. So when did you decide to become a wrestler?
Oh, man. As a kid watching it, say what you want about the guy, huge Hulkamaniac. I separate the man from the character now. Maybe the man not the best person in the world, but you believed it was you. I was a Hulkamaniac, right?
Yeah.
I believed in the character and what the character stood for, which was, doing the right thing. Good always prevails.
Yeah.
Always triumphs over evil. And then, as you get older, you find being in a small town, it was just like WWF and then WCW when we got like the extra channels for like a month at Christmas time.
Yeah, the free preview.
Where you get TBS.
Yeah.
But then, you get older, you start getting your own money and start buying magazines. And then, I'm like, what's ECW? I'm like, and there's like guys that are covered in blood and taking chair shots and going through tables. And I'm like, this is, because I was like 16, 17. I'm like, this is fucking awesome.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And, but then, I was able to like get tapes, like just copies of copies.
Yeah.
And,
bootleg, like old school bootleg.
And on
VHS too.
Yeah. VHS. Yeah. And I saw a tape. I had a tape. It was called Born to Be Wired. And it was Terry Funk against Sabu. I don't know why I say Sabu in a barbed wire rope death match. And it was, they got so tangled up in the wire. And it's real wire.
I know. Yeah.
It's real wire. And they got so tangled up in it, they couldn't like get free. And so they had to like cut them out. Terry Funk almost lost his eye. And so it was like seeing a match like that, seeing a guy like Lance Storm and Jerry Lynn tear it up, Anarchy Rules 99.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm such a nerd.
Oh no. We asked you the question.
Yeah.
Seeing those guys and being the age I was, you're like 17, 18, and I'm just like, I have to do this. And then went to college, and then it never died. It got worse. And I had to do it, and then I pulled the trigger and I did it.
Nice.
I signed up for the worst training in the world, but goddamn, I was in the business.
Got you in.
Yeah.
Hell
There
yeah.
you go.
Nice. So you went to college. What'd you go to college for?
Police Foundations.
Fuck yeah.
Look at me now.
Classic.
Look at me now.
Just beating asses a different way.
True.
Shit. So how long have you been wrestling for?
Too long.
Yeah.
September 11th, in 2004, I had my first match. And it was on the streets of Orangeville against a wrestler named Fellatio.
Oh, nice.
First name Phil, last name Latio.
Nice.
That's awesome. That's like a Simpsons thing. That's like a Call to Moe's Tavern. That's awesome.
A good pun. Great pun, actually.
I'm looking for Mr. Latio.
Yeah.
First name Phil.
Yeah.
Just a second.
Hi, is that it?
Is there a fellatio here?
Yeah.
A fellatio.
Man.
I'm looking for a fellatio.
Yeah.
Those fucking jokes got me every time when I was younger. Kids growing up watching that shit. I fucking
We still
loved
talk
it.
about them at home, like Maya Butt Reeks, Amanda Hug and Kiss, Hugh Jazz,
Yeah.
Homosexual.
Then wasn't it the Hugh Jazz that it was like there was a Hugh Jazz there? Was that the Flaming Moe episode?
I feel like Hugh Jazz was on the Flaming Moe episode, but I don't know if yes. Oh yeah, I'm
this is Hugh Jazz.
Yes.
And then Bart had to like 180. He's like, I gotta fess up here. This is a joke that went bad.
Yeah.
Like, well, better luck next time.
And why can't I find Amanda Hug and Kiss? Maybe your standards are too high.
And then when the episode when it was the voice, the girl that the actress, whatever, that played Darlene on Roseanne, she did the guest spot that
because her mom moved in,
and
Bart had a crush on her.
Bart had a crush on her, and then Bart called Moe's Tavern and said the joke, and he's like, "If I ever find out who you are," and it was, well, my name is Jimbo Jones, and I live at whatever Evergreen Terrace.
He would rhyme it off. Yeah.
And like Moe's like, she's like, gotcha.
Yeah.
And he's got the knife and he's running in front of the moon and he's like, wrong way. God damn it.
That's awesome.
That one's awesome.
Yeah.
And that's the one also, I'm pretty sure, where Homer finds all those pills and wire hangers on the side of the road. Okay, Homer, get this stuff in your house. And then he fumbles it and he's like, Homer, you're not listening. I say that all the time to myself. Homer, you're not listening.
That's awesome. It's wild in there. Eh?
Expired medicine.
Yeah. Oh shit. All right, more wrestling questions.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's okay. That's why you're
Nathan's
here.
just as excited about your answers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like,
do you, and it's probably the one you probably get asked the most, do you have a standout or favorite match that you look back on?
Yes. I had this is going back to barbed wire. I had a no rope barbed wire match with Bushwhacker Luke.
Oh, nice.
Of the Bushwhackers.
Hell yeah. And
it was so fucking bloody. I don't know if you could see the scars on my head.
I can, yeah.
Yeah. It was so bloody. I was bleeding from like everywhere. My arms, my legs, my chest, my head, like forehead, back of the head. There was a pool of both our blood in the middle of the ring. And I remember like laying in it and going like, it was cold.
Oh, yeah.
And like, you know, and I remember he picked me up the one time, but he bent his head over and it was just the stream of his blood just hitting my cheek. And I'm like, wow, that's a lot of blood. And, but it was, I say it's one of the bloodiest matches, that's ever been in Ontario. There's no fucking video footage of it.
Damn.
I have a couple photos, but it was like, it was a solid house. It was awesome. And you know, it's like him and me and our naked asses, like showering after, and it's just because it was awesome. It was like in this old high school.
Yeah.
So there was like actual showers.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
And
that's actually pretty clutch.
And it's just red all over the place.
That is less clutch.
Hell yeah.
And so that's a standout match. Yeah.
Yeah. How could you forget that?
Barf.
Fuck. That's sweet. Do you remember like when that was roughly?
Oh man. I know a guy that would know.
Yeah.
I know a guy that would know.
Going back 15 years probably or so.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And the great part about it is it was in Niagara Falls. It was for a company called Busted Knuckle. And I'm driving home and like I rented my sound equipment and my light equipment to the guy. But I'm driving home down Highway 6 and I finally get the gash on my forehead to stop bleeding. And I sneeze while I'm pumping gas. And I just go, oh, fuck. And just red. And the guy in the Pioneer gas station, and this is at like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
He's like, because there's like no paper towel out there, and I'm not going to put like gas station outside paper towel on an open wound. So like I go inside and the guy is just like he doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you got paper towel? You got anything? Anything, man. I'm like, just give me some paper towel. I'll leave. And that was good. It was a good night. It was a good night.
Fucking sweet. Good story. That's good. Is there anyone that you worked with that you can't believe you worked with? Like, you can probably go back to like when you just got into this, just dreaming of being a wrestler. Then now you've been through it.
There's a few guys. Tommy Dreamer.
Fuck yeah.
Big ECW mark. Rhino, who we just had in. Sorry. I got to work him a few times. I was saying earlier, Brody Lee.
Yeah, that's cool.
I forgot, like I said, I worked that guy. And then it was a random memory the one day. I'm like, I fucking worked him.
That's crazy.
Before he was just turning into like Big Rig, Brody Lee.
Mm-hmm.
And then kind of like what you saw on WWE television, he morphed into that.
Yeah.
And so there's some standout guys.
That's pretty cool.
Worked Carlito.
Oh yeah.
He gave me a black eye.
Motherfucker.
Hit me in the face with a book.
Shit.
I'm sure I'm forgetting stuff.
Yeah. I mean, you've been through so many, right?
Well, no, it's just time.
Yeah.
And for me, it's always been on to the next thing. Like what's the next show?
Yeah.
You know, so yeah.
Is there like a dream opponent that you wish you could get in there with?
Oh man, Terry Funk, but he's not with us anymore.
He's not wrestling anymore, yeah.
No, he's dead.
Yeah, I know. He's really not doing much anymore.
Wrestling up in heaven over there.
That would have been awesome. Wouldn't have deserved to have been in the ring with him.
But still,
but it would have been great.
Sweet, right?
That would have been awesome.
Did you see? Was it MJF rocking the Terry Funk there the other day?
I did. I saw photos. I don't get to watch a lot of modern wrestling.
Yeah.
Because when I do get to watch wrestling, it's got to have 20 years on it minimum.
Yeah.
That's how I roll.
Just
right?
the way you roll. Yeah.
But it was a good homage to Terry Funk.
Nasty match too.
I saw photos.
Yeah.
And it's just those are iconic Terry Funk tights with the stripes.
Yeah.
And there's a few guys in the province that have those tights as well. Yeah.
Nice.
And I mark out for them. I'm like, I should get a pair like that. But then
fuck yeah.
I don't want to be that guy. So
yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so you're a wrestler. You've been doing that for a while. When did you decide that you wanted to open a school?
Fuck, Vanessa decided for me.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was we were like just getting out of COVID and like shit was starting to open up and like we were all bored for 2 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or however long. And it was just there was a space that opened up and it was kind of like we wanted to do something just, for ourselves. So, say that we did it. And then, we found a space. It was crazy. The guy like didn't even look at our IDs.
Wow.
He didn't driver's license, no credit history, nothing.
Holy.
Just like, can you do first and last right now? Yeah. Sign up.
Come on in.
Yeah, come on in. And that's how it started.
Especially nowadays.
I'll say something off air.
Okay, fair enough.
I got some thoughts that I'll share with you off air.
Yeah,
but that
yeah, we do that too.
So the spot that I met you at was the original spot then?
That was the original, yeah.
Okay.
On fucking Lancaster Street.
Yeah.
We were there for 4 years and then you just kind of watch it go down, the screaming homeless were more frequent.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just the building got worse and the parking lot got worse and fucking
that parking lot got fucking
David's
bad.
Fries fucking moved in and just there'd be like 14 cars in the parking lot for him.
Oh, bummer.
And it's just like we have nowhere to park or I try to be like unloading a ring or loading a ring and I'll be like, hey, I'll be polite, be like, hey, could you like move your car? You're blocking access to my unit. And they'd be like, how about you go fuck yourself?
Yeah.
So then that'd be my reply. And then I would just block them in for 90 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you had your chance, motherfucker.
Yeah, had your chance, right? So yeah, we were there for 4 years and it served a purpose. And, it's kind of like, it was like 4 very fast years.
Yeah.
And a lot of people came in, a lot of people left. And, it was like there's good memories and bad memories of that place.
Yeah, no doubt.
But the new place now is pretty kick ass. I tell people instead of walking out and seeing, screaming homeless people, you see a creek and a dam and like
running water,
giant tree. When we moved in last September, I'm like just standing outside and I'm like watching a blue herring like hunt in the creek for like fish or whatever the fuck it eats. And I'm like, this is so much better.
Yeah, no doubt.
It is much nicer.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
That's for sure.
And I'm going to cut in real quick for those listening who don't know. You mentioned it was Vanessa that made you do it. Who is she?
She is the thorn in my side. The one whom I loathe. She is my worst half. No, she's the girlfriend. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
When did you two meet?
Years ago.
Yeah.
Years ago, I don't even remember when. But 7.5 years ago, I think.
Yeah.
We both got out of a relationship and just started.
Did you meet like on the wrestling scene, I take it?
Oh yeah. That's the only way we know each other.
Yeah.
It's the only way. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
And now you have a business together. Look at you guys.
Look at us.
You're all grown out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, speaking of the school, you guys also put on shows.
Yep.
And you got a pretty big show coming up.
That we do. We had one last year, and it was pretty kick-ass. I couldn't believe it came together the way it did. That's the benefit of having the school. I mean, there's a lot of burdens having that school. There's always this like financial obligation hanging over our heads, and but through that school, there's been we met a lot of cool people, helpful people, resourceful people.
Nice.
And so the shows, it's Slamdemonium. Last year was the first one we ever did, because I wanted to do something big. Like, we do these shows and they're cool. Like, London was this past Saturday, 2 Saturdays ago now, I guess, whenever this drops.
I think it's just, when this drops will be 2 Saturdays ago.
Yeah. That was cool. Like,
it was awesome.
That was a lot of fun. Yeah.
175 people were crammed in that little hall. And
crammed we were.
And it was a cool vibe. And, I got to watch a lot of the show, and I was happy with it. I'm never happy with anything, but I was like happy with it. Like, everyone did all right. And the crowd was on fire. Hopefully the crowd, how the crowd was, the video captures how the crowd was.
Yeah.
Because it was like,
totally,
it was fucking electric. Right.
Yeah.
And, but it's cool doing those shows, but I always wanted to do something big, and I said, fuck it, just do it. Right. And, so when we do like the union show at the end of the year, then I do like a State of the Union. I come out, thank the fans that are there, and say, hey, this is how the year was, and thank you very much. And goddamn, just how about if you're gonna come, just buy your tickets fucking 2 weeks in advance, not the day before.
Right?
I'm stressing, right?
Yeah, I'm stressing.
Yeah.
Very lucky. Every show has been good. There's been one like bomb scare, and it was in the summertime, and I knew going in it was going to be a bomb scare, but I'm like, let's do it, and just never again.
Yeah.
But I said, I wanted to do something big, and someone's like, in the crowd goes, MSG, and I'm like, well, maybe not MSG, but what about the Kitchener Odd? And it's like fucking rah, like this big roar, and I'm like, oh fuck, okay. Like, I was thinking, I don't know why the Odd came out of my mouth. I was singing like the Conrad Center or like Elements or something like that. But being at the Odd with the Slamdemonium show, it's like instant credibility. Instead of going, hey, we got this show at the Registry, and you either get, what's the Registry?
Yeah.
The Registry is an awesome venue.
Right.
It's a kick-ass venue. What's the Registry? Or you can get a ring in there.
Yeah.
But when I'd say it's at the Odd, oh shit.
Yeah.
It was.
That's legit.
Yeah. It was, right?
It is.
And then
that's what they think. Oh shit, this is legit.
And then we had the names that people, wrestling fans, recognize. And so it was just, it was a bit of a monster. And this one coming up is a fucking monster.
Yeah.
Holy shit. We just keep adding to it like we're suckers. Like, fuck, we're missing this. Nah, okay, we got this guy. We're still missing something, and just keep adding to it, right?
Yeah.
I told Vanessa, I go, it's just, we have a show that sells itself. That, the buzz is there already, like, but speaking of what we were speaking of earlier, what was my point?
Right.
I started rambling like a fucking idiot.
Well, we got a big show coming
big
up.
show. Okay, yeah. Big show coming up. It's Slamdemonium 2.
Yeah.
We'll get to it.
Yeah.
Slamdemonium 2, Saturday, May 23rd of this year, 2026. We got, it's a cool fucking show. Like we got Rhino. He's kind of like the headliner.
Yeah.
He was in London, kick-ass
He was
guy.
awesome in London.
Yeah, he was awesome in London.
And like a peach of a human being too. Like he was awesome to talk to. There's Shannon Moore's coming in, WWF viewers from
back in the day.
Even WCW. He was in WCW,
yeah,
I believe.
I think he was. I think he came over from WCW.
Was he part of 3 Count?
I don't know about WCW.
Evan
I know that
Courageous.
he was like a Hardy Boy for a little bit there. Like,
he was a Mattitude follower.
Yeah,
He was an MFer.
He was an MFer.
He's an MFer.
Yeah.
Then we have like Eric Young's coming in. He was in NXT. He actually ran a school in Cambridge called WrestlePlex before he like went down to TNA. He's a Chatham boy.
Okay.
Then there's like Soul Taker's in. Alicia Fox is coming in. She was WWF for a long time.
Yeah.
Tyler Bateman, he was Ring of Honor, former OTR champion for a year.
Yeah.
And, for me, I think it's cool because I was like an ECW mark, CW Anderson and Brock Anderson, the son of Arn Anderson, who is a fucking spitting image of his dad.
Like his dad. Hey, yeah.
I saw a clip of him from this promotion in the States called MLW, Major League Wrestling. And I thought they were doing like a piece on Arn, and they found some old footage. And it was his kid. I'm like, holy shit. So it's like a stack show. There's names, there's top level independent guys coming in. There's the OTR crew. There's I call them the affiliates. You like Blue Collar Brawler, he'll be there. Just like the crew that we have. Yeah. So we're all put it on, and I'm sure the local crew.
I was going to say, will the Falcon Brothers be making an appearance at Slamdemonium too?
The Falcon Brothers, they will be there. They will be in attendance.
Second year in a row.
Exactly.
And I gotta, give it up to you and your brother. Like I've told you too, it's like you're my play toys.
Yeah.
Because they're like what I wish, my brother and I, we were both big wrestling fans growing up.
Yeah.
I obviously liked it more than he did. And, I like always wish man, especially when it first started, I'm like, I wish my brother got into this.
Yeah.
It's not for everybody.
Yeah.
Then these two chuckle fucks come along and I'm like, legit brothers. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And they come with their own like booster club.
Oh my God.
Like the first Slamdemonium, like, have you ever seen anything like that where it wasn't your debut? But
it was, though.
It was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
All right. So then, and their debut thing, like to have a whole bunch of that many people show up in all the shirts and all that. Like, have you ever seen anything like that?
Yes.
Yeah, nice.
No. Short answer. Yes, I have. Yes, actually, yes, I have. It was the first show I ever put on.
That's
Goderich.
awesome. That's awesome.
All my friends came out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's part of being local, though, right?
That's part of being local talent, baby. And it was very strategic. That it was also like the kids say the core memory.
Yeah.
So their first match was in front of that crowd in like the fucking odd.
Yeah.
My first match was
amazing.
In front of 20 fucking kids on the street in Orangeville.
Yeah.
Right. So it was for me, for a lot of the students there, it was a cool moment. Full transparency. Were there going to be a lot of tickets sold by them? Yes.
Yeah.
But we needed a lot of tickets sold. We were this kind of unproven thing. And I was really pushing everyone like, let's sell some tickets here. And I don't normally do that, but because it's for charity.
Right? Well, and it's big stakes too. Like this is
gosh.
Like you were saying, like this is the odd. It's not just like this smaller club or whatever. And like this is a big deal and you're taking a huge leap for it.
Yeah.
And it's a big this.
Yeah.
Ching, ching.
Yeah, money.
And it's a very mom and pop thing. So it's for KidsAbility. Any net that we get just goes to KidsAbility. Like last year, it was, I think, just slightly under $8,400 that we were able to donate, which is awesome.
That's amazing.
When you find out the cost of a wheelchair is like $8,000.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's specialized to the needs,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah, to the needs of the individual.
So, you know, but it's everything is, you got to front everything. So, you know, these shows are, this show coming up is probably like $17,000.
Shit.
So there's a lot of deposits, a lot of flights, hotels,
Yeah.
this and that, renting equipment. And it's, Jeff and Vanessa are very poor for a few months.
Yeah,
And,
no doubt.
so it's just like, you just go, hey, please sell some tickets,
Oh,
please.
yeah.
Like, and I remember last year, Vanessa never believes in anything I do. Like, if I get a crazy idea, she's just like, why the fuck do you do these things? And I'm like London, she's like, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. Like, it's this and that. And I'm like, you just got to trust it. You got to have some faith.
Mhm.
The Thursday before the show, I'm like, she's stressing about it. And I look at her and go, just have some fucking faith.
Yeah.
Like, you just got to like, let the good things happen to us here. Right. Like, the universe is, we're very fortunate, you know, like I said earlier, we're very fortunate with what we have. I'm like, just, if the universe has given us something, like, just fucking take it. Take it. It's there. Take it. Right. And you know, it was a cool thing. And then even with this, when she finally had some relief when we hit the, okay, we're not losing money anymore.
Yeah.
As soon as we got past that point, and then it was just gravy past that. It was,
It was
That's
a sweet
awesome.
show, honestly. Like, it was not lost on me how big of a deal that was for everybody involved. Like, that was your biggest show you've put on for sure.
Like,
And it was going to be the biggest show I'll have ever been on or will ever be on. And that was going to be my first match, which was insane. Like, you talked about wrestling in front of 25 people in Goderich or Orangeville or whatever it was.
Orangeville,
That's what I expected.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I didn't expect to be going out in front of like 750 fucking people.
Yeah.
You know, but like, it's awesome that it's set up the way you have it set up. You just like, the poster is fucking fantastic. You rhymed off all the people on the poster, and they're all wicked wrestlers. But
We'll
what's
get
not on
Nathan
the
to put
poster
up a
and like what
graphic.
isn't lost on everybody is all of the local wrestlers that you have on that show. Like myself and my brother sell tickets. You've got so many talented wrestlers at the school that are also local wrestlers that are like, if you're listening to this and you weren't there last year or whatever, if you're coming for the top guys, absolutely come for those guys because they're pros. But the up and coming guys coming out of his school are also really talented. Like, and they're a year better now than if you were there last year, they're a year better now.
Yeah.
So there's just so many positives on this show. Like you said, it's for charity. That's awesome. It's you bringing in big names to the town that doesn't get a lot of wrestling from those names. You know what I mean? They don't come through here too often. And like, like you're giving opportunities to so many people as well. It's that show. It's like in one big package. There's a lot going on there. You know what I mean?
And this year it's cool. Like last year we were in the Kinsman, like the twin pad part, but the odd staff was like impressed by the turnout. And so, and I think I said it at the union this year, like they're impressed, so that like this year we're, like I said, we're in the big fucking room.
Nice.
And in the arena where the Rangers play.
Yep.
You know, hey, is there going to be 7,000 people there? No.
Oh, maybe.
No.
Well, let's shoot for that.
Hey, you know what? Hey, there's, you know, anything's possible, right?
Yeah,
you never
for
know.
sure.
Anything is possible.
Yeah. Wayne
still,
stuck.
yeah.
If you book them,
They
will
will
come.
Yeah. Oh man, that was good. And Aerosmith was in. I'm a huge Aerosmith fan too.
Nice.
Aerosmith was in that movie. Fuck, it was a good movie, man.
Yeah.
Hell of a sequel.
Well,
Both
and I'll
great
just put
movies.
it in as like somebody who's not a giant wrestling fan and who hasn't really said much this episode.
Yeah, you can tell them.
Thank you so much. Because I went to Slamdemonium the first year and I really didn't know what to expect. And when we got in the car, I was like, man, ladies, I do not know what to expect. Like, you got to hype me up because but once we got there, it wasn't necessarily like, it was all about the vibe there.
Yeah.
It was a really great vibe. And the other thing that I really liked is that you had all of the booths on the outside. Like, there was a lot of space. People could get up, they could walk around, like nobody was glued to their seat.
Yeah.
And like, I didn't really know what to expect, but once you got in there and the the whole room changed as soon as like the lights went down and the music started going and like the smoke machine. And as somebody who isn't like a diehard like you guys are, which is all good, like I had a really great time. So for people who are thinking of going or who are listening and thinking, oh, I don't know how I feel about that, it is a really good time. And you get swept up in the whole excitement of the whole thing.
And you
get,
it was a vibe. So I tell people all the time, like this show coming up, is it a kick-ass wrestling show? In my opinion, fucking right it is.
Yeah.
But it's not just a wrestling show. It's an event. In my mind, it's an event for the community.
Mm-hmm.
It's something to go to. Mm-hmm. It's a happening. It is. So for people who haven't been to an independent wrestling show, it's like live interactive physical theater.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I tell people, like, I can be in the ring and you can be in the crowd 10 rows deep, speak up, call me a fat slob. I hear it and I zone in. I'm like, who said that?
Mm-hmm.
And you can't go to whatever the
St. Jacob's Playhouse.
Yeah. And stand up and go, you suck, pal.
Yeah.
You're getting kicked out.
Yeah.
It's like this, you can be a part of the show in a way. Don't hop over the barricade.
Oh, yeah.
But you can be a part of the show. You can.
Sure you can.
You can, it's, you bring your energy. You know, like the.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the London show, there, my friend's son was getting the whole place hyped up.
Yeah.
Like he started so many of those.
Did you notice?
He's like 10.
Yeah.
Did you notice that when the good guy was down and the crowd started clapping, that good guy was able to get up to his feet.
Yep.
Get some energy.
Because the good
Rose
guy
from the ashes
is using the energy from the crowd.
Yeah.
Heck
to get up, to fight back, right? And that's it's fun if you let yourself get, like, if you suspend your disbelief and you let yourself just enjoy it, you will enjoy it.
Absolutely.
Even
it's so true.
Even the most cynical people can. I don't give out a lot of free tickets, but the people I give free tickets to are the people that I get a negative reaction from. If I go into a store with a poster and they say, nah, fucking wrestling, I go back to my truck. I go in with 2 free tickets and I go, you should really check us out.
Mm-hmm.
And people's opinions have changed.
Oh, yeah.
Because they went to the show. They had, fuck it, like, let's go.
Yeah, I got free tickets.
Right?
What are we doing tonight?
You know, and a lot of our events are licensed and they go and they have a good time. And 3 bars this year.
Oh, thank
Hell
God.
yeah.
Thank God.
I've
Honestly, that
learned,
was one of my questions.
Absolutely.
That was one of my questions.
I've learned from my mistakes.
Yeah.
And mistakes were made last year. That not
honestly,
all on me. I said 2 bars minimum. And it's like it's a third party company that does the catering at the Odd. And goddamn, the guy even shut it down early. And Nikki, the events coordinator for the Odd, she's fucking walking right back up. She's like, open this thing back up now.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, there's money to be made.
Right, yeah. So,
pardon me?
3, like, yeah, there's 2 bars on the rink, and then there's like another bar.
Oh, nice.
Outside.
That's just so wonderful
awesome.
to hear,
Yes.
honestly.
Great news. Great news.
It is. Yeah. It is. Yeah.
Yeah. It is an
It's
interaction.
okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Thank God.
It's better this time.
Didn't you almost interact with the poopy diaper last year?
Yes.
Oh,
thank God I did not.
Nanny almost clipped you. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she almost clipped your wife is who she really almost clipped.
I love Bad Nanny.
Oh, yeah. She's awesome.
Yeah, that's all fun and good. And then the diaper like sat there for the rest of the evening and then I started to feel ill about it.
I'm not like, I don't think I'm killing the gimmick here when I say it's not legitimate poop.
I know, but it's one of those things.
It's fit. The first time she whipped that diaper off and it was like just a diaper. And I'm like, You gotta
if you're gonna
smear.
do
I'm
it,
like,
you
I
gotta
go, you
do
gotta
it.
smear something in there. So she like, the next time there's something smeared in there, she's just like this, and I'm just like, need something else there. And then the next time she does the thing, whips off the diaper, there's like more in there. And I'm like, yes, because more is better. And she chucks it into the crowd, and you just see like people parting like the Red Sea, man. Just
I bet.
It's awesome.
And I was just like, yes, that's what was needed. That's what was needed.
That was it.
So, yeah.
Now you got that reaction. Yeah. Show a bad nanny.
Show a bad nanny.
But yeah, like speaking of like making, like coming to a show, not being a fan, like I, through my wrestling journey, have made people enjoy coming to see independent wrestling shows. Like people that I've convinced, just come see a show. And I've never asked them at the end or heard afterwards that they didn't have a good time.
Yeah, I myself immediately turned into quite the chirp queen.
Yeah,
exactly.
Hey, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So like, so it's not just a wrestling show. It's it's live theater. It's especially this. I'm really putting over Slamdemonium too as an event for the community.
Yeah. I like that you put it
come
that
on
way
out,
too.
have some fun. Yeah. It's a blast. There's different tiers of there's the front rows, there's VIP, there's more VIP tables this year. That's buying tables is open to the public. It's not just reserved for sponsors.
Nice.
And there's P1, P2, P3, different tiers. Not everyone, I think we're modestly priced, like
not everyone's
$50 for a P1.
Yeah.
That'll get you the first like 3 rows so we're modestly priced, and but there is different. There's the $15 kids ticket still. There's the $25 adult ticket, right?
Yeah.
So
anyone.
Well,
can
and if nothing
have a good time.
else, it all goes to KidsAbility, and
that's
all the
key.
proceeds go to charities that support this community.
Yeah, so true. And I love that you call it like an event, and I think you appreciate that as I appreciate that as you do too, because we're all from a small town.
Too.
We're from a small town. Anytime something happens in your town, you're like, well, we ought to go do it.
Yeah.
Because it's the thing to do. And if we don't do it, they won't come back.
We rally for the community.
Yeah. So like, Kitchener is a big city, but there's a lot of small towns around it. So it's true. It's a wrestling show, but it's going to be an event that day, something for the community to come out and do that's positive for everybody, really. Yeah. Shit. Right. Yeah, Slamdemonium. When's that? May 23rd.
May 23rd, Saturday, May 23rd. Doors at 6, events at 7. So we're slowly learning. Starting it earlier.
Yeah.
It's just a massive show. Lots of wrestling, lots of cool shit.
Oh yeah.
So I don't want to give anything away.
No.
And it's for all ages. Like
it's all ages.
Like so many kids go. Safe. Yeah, it is. It's family safe. I think that's something to like say specifically.
Sure. Yeah, because considering we were talking about barbed wire matches earlier.
Yeah, there's going to be none of that.
Shouldn't be any of that.
But it's a family show, and honestly, like the kids super get into it.
Oh, kids love it.
Love it.
They're my favorite part.
Oh my God. I remember
they get so hyped.
You guys had like what I forget. It was like your pre-match, because I swear it was before the odd. And there was that like 7-year-old girl just chirping.
Oh yeah,
you.
I did a run in at another. I did a run in at another show. She was on me. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's right.
It was awesome.
It was awesome.
It was awesome.
Oh, the kids get so hyped up for it. They make it so much fun because they get right into it.
Yeah,
they have a blast. Ah, shit. Yep. Well, hey, that's Slamdemonium too. I'm excited for it. We're all excited for it.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
We're getting deep into this pod, so we gotta
we are.
Get to the next section here. The most not the most important part, but it's a lot of fun. It's time for the album of the week.
That was amazing.
Yeah, right?
Very good.
Not bad.
It's time for the album.
Yeah, and I had said to Jeff before he got here, is like we like to give the guest the album of the week, and he hit me out like 2 seconds later when I sent that message. You were fucking ready.
Oh yeah, I was ready.
What's your album of the week, man?
Can I do a honorable mention?
Absolutely.
Okay. As I said before, 98 to I think I said this off podcast.
Yeah.
98 to 2002 peak years. That's where we should have stayed.
Yeah.
Right, in my opinion. And I think now I'm like, as I'm getting older, I'm going into like nostalgia's huge, right? And I'm thinking of all these memories, and I'm like, God damn, I am closer to death than I am of these memories from my childhood.
Yeah.
I mean, that kind of sucks.
It's fucking wild.
But it is what it is.
Yeah.
Right? We all got to die.
Yeah.
Well, if you plan to live to 100, you might not be over the hill.
I've taken years off my life doing this bullshit. But, you know, I got an honorable mention, self-titled Third Eye Blind CD.
Nice.
I know, like, I'm 43. That was like, you know, it hit right at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you could relate to some of the songs of teenage angst. Maybe not the, you know, doing, you know, bumps of cocaine. But, you know, a song I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And, but, you know, it was for me and my group of friends, it was like the album.
Yeah.
But then, so I was raised on the country. Like, I listened to what my parents listened to, and that was country.
Yeah.
And then when the internet happened, when DSL kicked in, you discovered shit. And with watching, when wrestling changed, right, when it got more adult oriented, and I started watching ECW, Extreme Championship Wrestling, I discovered new music. That's how I discovered new music, right?
Yeah.
And I was, you know, flipping through a magazine, and then I saw like an ad for an album that was coming out, and it was Rage Against the Machine, Battle of Los Angeles.
Nice.
That is the album of the week. That was like a defining album for me.
Yeah.
When I was a teenager, even though I was this white kid, middle class, you know, living in a good town, you know, had a part-time job, all that shit at McDonald's.
Raised on country music.
That like just, you know, like guerrilla radio, like that, like brought feelings out. Like,
yeah, like it was
created,
like your music for the first time.
Created feelings inside of me of like, I don't know why I'm pissed off, but fuck the machine.
Yeah.
Right. And yeah, it's just, that album has stuck with me.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
And so that is my pick for album of the week.
Fucking love it.
Yeah,
exactly.
That is a sweet album. And derailing for a second before you shut it down for the night.
Yeah.
Is this your first t-shirt repeat?
First, no. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for those of you that don't watch this, I never have the same shirt on.
Yeah.
But I did. I think I wore this when we were promoting the show last year.
You did. Yeah, because I wore my Falcon Brothers shirt.
Yeah.
And you wore your Off the Ropes.
Yeah.
And I tried to do like not the same outfit too, but that's not going to work for me because I have less t-shirts than
I'm trying to think, like my other repeat was Friday the 13th.
Okay.
I did that one.
Well, that's a given.
And I accidentally wore a Chris Jericho shirt twice.
Okay.
But otherwise, I've been no repeats on this guy. I'm starting to run out though.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get into my wrestling shirts now.
Gotta go to Hot
I don't
Topic,
think you can
man.
call yourself a no repeat now when you've rhymed off
They
three.
were planned repeats. You know, there's a good reason for it. Yeah, it's true. I guess there goes that. Fuck that gimmick now, right?
I have to go back.
Yeah.
Before I put anything on, I have to go back and see.
Oh, you scroll through the thumbnails too?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I do the same sometimes if I've had a rough night the night before, if I'm feeling crispy, like they say.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Alrighty, well, like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks so much for joining us. Thanks so much for joining us this week, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff, thanks for coming out. This is awesome.
And Off the Ropes Studio on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah.
What's our website? offtheropes.ca is our website. Slamdemonium 2, Saturday, May 23rd of this year, 2026. Tickets, goddamn it, go on sale. Oh, fuck. April 3rd. No. April. Goddamn.
Beginning of April.
Beginning of Follow us.
Yeah, follow us.
Follow them on the socials.
Follow them on
follow on the YouTube.
It's like the first weekend in April, okay?
Yeah.
After April Fool's, first weekend, okay.
And that's no joke.
Get off my
back. Get your tickets.
Lay off me. I'm starving.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, follow them on all their socials and on YouTube. They post their shows on there so you can watch the shows and keep up with all the
follow
the
them,
dates.
Follow us, get your tickets. Have a great week.
Thank you.
Boom, 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 boom.